Hey, what's going on, guys? It's the Dad Ball Fitness Podcast. We in here. We in the gym parking lot with the pumpkin spice latte because real savages drink pumpkin spice lattes before they PR. I also got my pre. I got enough caffeine up in this mug to kill a small koala. But today is pool day with emphasis on traps. About to go get it. Being really consistent. I want to talk to you guys today about people not returning the same energy. You make sacrifices for people, doing things for people. Sometimes it's not as severe as giving the shirt off your back, right? Sometimes it could be like a couple of dollars. Sometimes it could be words of wisdom. Sometimes it could be a good word or you putting in a good word or a reference so they can get a job or whatever the case may be. And people just not returning the same energy or acknowledging the favor that you did for them, which is okay, guys. You have to understand that when you do something nice for others, whether they're in a good situation or in a bad situation, when they ignore it, it is fine. I used to be the type of person to where if I held the door open for you in a restaurant and you didn't say thank you, I would literally be fighting the urge to grab the back of your shirt and just yank your ass back outside of the door, close the door, and then I would want you to just open it and walk through it because you didn't acknowledge that I opened the door for you. It was just like one of my biggest pet peeves, guys. Your boy is a little crazy upstairs. I told you, this is a self-improvement podcast. I'm trying to get my mental, in good shape. But, and it was really tough. And there were a lot of other severe scenarios as well where I would do well for others or do good things for others and they wouldn't acknowledge it or say thank you or be like, bro, thank you so much. And I would get I feel pretty hurt. And you know what? Something I had to grow past. I don't know if it's a part of maturing or what, but I think really what it honestly really was is that in my life, I continue to get breaks, second chances. I've been on the receiving end of acts of kindness. I've gotten good references. I've gotten that same energy, right? So I'm not going to stop moving or being nice to others and doing what I do just for the 1 or the 2 out of 10 that don't acknowledge it or just fail to even see that I even did anything for them. And I try not to be petty, even though I love being petty. It's one of my favorite things. Only time I'm petty is when people piss me off. But besides that, I give people a lot of slack. There's a lot of rope, and to be honest with you, it's just because I'm just a friendly person. I play along with others. That's what I like to call it. I play well with others. But yeah, man, like it can really piss you off sometimes. Like, and even just the vibe some people give, like, you just want to be like, oh, God, like, I wish I could just, like, move on a different planet from you because you are, like, draining or negative or just make me feel just weird. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, to keep doing those good things for others, don't let that discourage you from doing nice things for people. And there was a scenario where I had actually witnessed, I was a third party on the sidelines watching the whole thing go down. And so I pretty much, my homie had this relationship or whatever. It wasn't like no relationship, but he's friends with somebody. He was supposed to do him a favor, and he was supposed to, it was for some concert tickets, and we were supposed to get some tickets. He's supposed to get some tickets for the low, and get the travel all figured out and everything. And dude pretty much just screwed him over, He probably tried to pull a fast one, and my friend was very calm about it. And I was like, bro, why aren't you pissed off? Why aren't you angry? Why aren't you trying to make a real quick drive and rip this dude's head off his shoulders? And he looked at me and he was like, you know what, man? If he's willing to do this to somebody like me, that I know he's really not happy in life, and he hates his life so much that he would do that, I don't even want to do anything to him, or I don't even want to, I don't even want to take it there. And it's not because I don't want to hurt him, because I do. It's just because I know it's going to catch up to him because of his character and the type of person that he is. I just tried to give him the benefit of the doubt, which not many people tend to get. And I just tried to be nice, and it bit me. And sometimes that happens, and you just move on. I was like, oh, snap. That's pretty mature, But I was like, and after he said that, I was like, anyway, so when we gonna go slide? Like, what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, yeah, I ain't trying to hear none of that, But later on down the road, it was food for thought. But yeah, man, I hope you guys have a good day. I'm about to go enjoy my workout. Please do something to make your life better, whether it's relieving stress, calling your mom, telling them I love you, trying to get a promotion, changing jobs, getting out of a abusive or toxic relationship. Now say abuse. Now it isn't always physical, to be clear, but there are a lot of people in life that are unhappy, and there are a lot of unhappy moments in life, that can prevent you from appreciating what you have, what you're gonna have, and what you have currently. So, guys, it's no one's perfect. Regardless of how much money you have, or the status, or your last name, whatever the case may be, everybody's struggling with something. Yes, some people get more attention than others, but at the end of the day, no matter how many people know who you are, when you close that door, you have problems just like everybody else. And if you fail to work on them, they're going to swallow you. Pause. But, no, on the real though, man, just try to keep it together, guys. Even if you don't like it sometimes, just try to make calculated decisions that'll move you forward. This is a space for progression. Hope you guys have a great day. This is also a place, for me too. You feel me? Because this is a great self-improvement project. And it's also a vlog, and my son can watch the trials and tribulations and the severe failures. I'll be like, look, check this out. I can just play a YouTube video and be like, this is what I failed here. This is what I failed here. And I'll be like, now go try again and go scrape your knee till the white meat show. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this has been a beautiful thing. I really been appreciating this YouTube lately. But yeah, man, catch y'all later. I'm about to go lift. I'm out. Peace. Nah.